Hello, amazing English learners. I'm Gabby, your American English teacher and fluency coach here at Go Natural English. Today, we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can sound more fluent, more like a native. This is quick, super easy, and a fun way for you to quickly advance your English speaking skills. So let's jump right into it. And if you like this lesson, make sure to come visit gonaturalenglish.com/pre-reg to learn all about how our complete Go Natural English course can benefit you and help you learn English fluently and fast. So number 1, this is something that we say almost every day to everyone, and you probably learned it in your English class as good morning. Okay, it's not incorrect, but what I like to teach you are the little hacks, the tricks that will help you sound more native-like. So when you say good morning, the pronunciation is not very natural. Native speakers usually say good morning. Good morning. See how we don't release the D sound fully? We don't really say good morning. We say good morning. Okay, one more time together. Good morning. Good morning. Excellent. So also notice that at the end of morning, we don't release that full ing sound. We often just say in. Good morning. Good morning. Very good. Next, a very common question that you also learned in your English class, I'm sure. How are you? Again, pronunciation is key. We want to have a nice fluent flow, and that means that we need to stress the stressed words, how and you, and we need to not stress, not emphasize the unstressed word, which is are. So in this case, we're going to really say the first and the third or last words very clearly, very strongly, and that middle word, weak, very weak, okay? How are you? How are you? Notice how that's different from how are you? And I think it's easier to say it the more natural way. How are you? One more time. How are you? Very good. Next, let's say you want to invite someone to do something. You want to be social, maybe invite a friend or colleague to have a cup of coffee. We don't usually say, I want to invite you to do something. It's correct. There's no problem with it. But if you want to sound more natural, like a native speaker, again, there is another way to ask. So the way that we would often just ask each other is, hey, do you wanna do something? So do you becomes do ya, and want to becomes wanna. Do you wanna? Do you wanna grab a cup of coffee? I would love to. I love coffee. Okay, let's say that you can't agree to this invitation. And so instead of saying I can't or no, which can come across as very direct, I recommend that you say I have another commitment. I'm sorry, I'd love to, but I have another commitment this morning. So this is a nice way of saying no. Finally, when you're ready to end your conversation, quick tip, don't just say, okay, bye, because that can come off as very direct and not so friendly. So if you want to sound a little more friendly, a little more social, a little more natural, here is what to say. Say this. It was so nice talking with you. So just the other day, I was taking my morning walk in my neighborhood, and I was chatting with some neighbors who I saw out walking in the street as well. And I wanted to continue my walk after a couple minutes. So instead of saying, okay, bye, I said, it was so nice to see you. It was so nice chatting. These are different ways to say, it was so nice talking with you. It was so nice talking with you. It was so nice talking with you. Well, on that note, it was so nice talking with you, my amazing English learner. You are doing so well with your English. I hope that these 5 phrases helped you. And if you have other phrases that you would like to share with other people watching here, let's help each other. Can you add a phrase? Can you add a sentence that we could say that sounds a little better than what we learned in our textbooks? Maybe something you picked up from a movie or talking to other English speakers. Let's share some really helpful phrases that you like to use for more natural English speaking right here in the comments. I'll be watching for them. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing here at Go Natural English. It was so nice talking with you. Bye for now.